Hello, everyone. Welcome to my Designing with PowerPoint class. Okay, this is amazing you're here. So, for PowerPoint, which is an amazing tool for doing so many things, I love PowerPoint a lot. Okay, we're going to start. I just want to take it that not everybody here is proficient in PowerPoint. So, we'll start from the very beginning. Now, I'm using Office 3 in 2016. Now, when you go to your tab and open it, you see a dialog box like this with so many templates. PowerPoint has so many templates. You can even still search online for more templates from here. Okay, you can see show more. It gives you so much more if you want to take. And sometimes if you go online, you can find more templates you can use for PowerPoint. Now, depending on what you want to achieve. But I'm going to start with the white plain one so that I will show you clearly how so many things are done with this. So this is the layout of PowerPoint. It has different tabs, recording, home, file, insert. And in each tab has different ribbons. Each tab has different ribbons, so many things. And even in the ribbons, there are still groups of in the functions are grouped according to different things. Like, let me give an example. Like insert, you have where you can insert slides, tables, images, pictures, thereabout, videos. So they're all grouped in different things, and some of them still have extra information in them. So we're going to start with this plain screen. You usually come up with when you come up with this, you can either delete this and put in what you want, but I think now I'm going to leave this here. Let's use this as our um now supposing I was going to take a grammar class. Now before every lesson we should have a clear objective of what you want to achieve. Okay, clear, you have a clear objective of what your children have to learn at the end of the day. So we have a grammar class. Let me say, what should I put behind this? Okay, let's take this off. Now, this is just a plain text grammar. Now, even while here, even if I didn't choose the template, there's so many things I can still do right here with this. I could go to design. Where's my design? Design. And you have, let me pick some design ideas. There are still templates there. You click on design ideas. So, oh, this is beautiful. Can you see all things that came out? Oh, these are beautiful. Okay, let's see, which should I pick? This looks really nice. For children, yes, we try to make things very colorful. I don't like picking dark colors for children, but we should also be mindful. Not colors are very important. Every color should spring out something. Like this white space now, you tell, okay, this is all right. Can you see? Beautiful. So did you see, even when I didn't use a template, I can still make my design as beautiful as this. Okay, we're going to pick, I think I'll go with this. Let's go to the next. But what I usually do, I like bringing beautiful cartoon characters from crop them in here for children, especially when I'm designing for very younger children. So to get, if you want to insert more tabs, you go to new tab, is at home or insert. You can insert in different ways. You can even come down here and right click and you see new slide. Okay, so it comes in different ways. Now, why I don't like doing this new slide this way is because, let me delete this. Um, okay, so new slide. When you come, you see different layouts of slide. Sometimes I would prefer to just take a blank one or one with just a heading that I want to get something like this. So it's easier for me to manipulate what I put whatever I want to. So let's say our topic. Okay, so we'll be taking parts of speech. Let me make everything capital letter. Parts of speech. Now, the secret about when you're doing a presentation, please do not clog your, let there be enough white space. Do not clog here with so many things. Okay, I have parts of speech. This looks very simple, so I would like to insert something. Let's see. I'm going to go to insert picture. Let's try their online pictures. Let me see what we have in parts of speech. It takes some time to load parts of speech. Okay, it's loading. Um, Now you can't go giving all this so much diagrams and pictures that are so too many things are on it. Don't put that on your slide, please. The simpler, the better. So I'm looking for something simple. Yeah, found one. Okay, let it come on. Yes. Oh no, I deleted it again. Sorry, let me insert it again. All right, we get the, okay, I'll send it. Okay, so now remember we always, whether picture or video, always use the edges to drag. Yes, use the edges to drag it in or out this way. Okay, so let me see. Let's see where we can place it. It will look nice. I'm taking it out because I want to delete this. That's why I deleted the first one. Okay, now these are some parts of speech I'll be talking about. Okay, now to put some little, let me insert something. I think I have one thinking a GI. You can also insert a GIF and a GIF on my device. Let's see, I have something, a GIF I can insert. Yes, this thinking lady. Say GIF. Okay. Now I'm putting this down because I may not bring out these examples in the beginning. I will have to animate it. When I talk about parts of speech, I want the children I want to find out what they know about parts of speech. If it's my first time of teaching, let's increase this font because this is the main topic. You can choose your own. Let me just leave this because of time. Okay, now I can decide to give it a different color. Yes. Okay, now I won't bring up this immediately. I want the children to give me some examples of what they know about what I want to find out what they know or what examples they know. That's why I'm putting this thinking lady so they brainstorm a bit before I'll give them my exam. Okay, to achieve that, I will have to animate. Now, this one will be here when the children will first see. So I'll go to animation, then I'll click on disappear. I want it to disappear. When it disappears after the children answers the question, then this one will appear. So I'll click on appear. Now you see what I mean. First of all, let me arrange it well. This should be in the middle and this in the middle. Now, sometimes when we want to arrange, okay, I'll teach you how to arrange automatically. But let's just put this at the middle. Now I want to see how it will look on slideshow. So let's see what we have done. Now, when you come to this page, this is what the children will see. And after they have tried to answer some questions, then then this appears. Obviously, many of the questions they would have answered would fall into this. Then you can explain further. I want to automate it so that immediately it's disappearing, it's appearing. So that will take us to, we're seeing animation up here, but you see animation plane. So this is where that directs you on when you do any animation on PowerPoint. This is where directs you on what to do, on how to arrange to do everything you carry, drop, whatever you want to do. Most time you have to name them. If you have a lot of animation, you select that. I'll teach later. But now let's say this will start with previous. So that will work better. Okay, so I'll take it off so we can see that. So while we're here, it goes see automatically. Immediately you click, it takes you back. So now let me say some things about whenever we're starting a class, please. This is a very simple, very, very simple. I do because it's a learning class. I don't want to go too much. But always start with a picture, a video, anything, a question, anything that will motivate the children to think, to try to deduce what you're teaching, and it helps you also check their background knowledge. Okay, maybe previous lesson I mentioned that. Please always do something like that. Sometimes the question you ask in the beginning will be answered at the end of the class, and that will help you to test their knowledge. All right, let's add another um, page, another slide. So I'll go back to my home page and add new slide. I want a blank slide this time. Now, another thing about pictures, I just went through, when you search for pictures online, please and please, if you don't take anything out today, take it. Many of the pictures online are not free. Many of them are not free. So you have to go through and check whether go to the site where it's coming from to know whether it's a free picture or not a free picture. Because when you want to use it for any commercial purpose or any put on your YouTube channel, you need to have used pictures you have either you a free picture or pictures if they're not free, you need to buy them. So look for there are many sites of free picture, Flickr, iStock. There's so many. I have to put that, I organize that down for us, where we can get free pictures to put on our slides. Okay. One thing I love about is the idea that you can move things around anywhere. That's why I like PowerPoint so much. Now, this page is a blank page. Now, I've shown you how to use a template. I've shown you how to do designer. This is actually a designer this thing, but let me show you something different now. Let's try and change our background. You right click on any page and or any slide and click on format background. Here you come, you see solid fill, gradient, solid fill. You can give your any color you want. Let's say I take this, okay? This is a nice color. Gradient, it could be picture, texture fill. There are so many other, if you go around, even this solid fill, I could want to make it transparent depending on my, you see, depending on what I have, because sometimes we get templates and sometimes they may be too distracting depending on what you want to put on that slide. You can put up another you can put up another box or another shape and reduce the transparent make it more transparent so that you can still write what you're writing and you'll be able to still see the background just a little bit. So now on this page, you see I don't have any text holder. So I'm going to insert